In spite of all this weather that we got, it's always good to see a nice crowd here. If you're joining us online, I want to welcome you. I'm Associate Pastor Bill. Looking forward to a nice evening of prayer tonight and concerns. And, of course, I want to make sure that everybody's as well. I like to see smiling out there all the time. You know me. If you're not smiling, you don't really belong in this room, right? Because keep smiling. On that note, I'm going to give you a little bit of help this year. I'm still using these things from the kids. I always like the kids because they come up with the darndest answers to questions that sometimes you wonder if they're ever paying attention. This was a cute one here. It's called The Letter. So the Sunday school teacher challenged her children to take some time on Sunday afternoon to write a letter to God. They were to bring their letters back the following Sunday. One little boy, Benny, wrote, "Dear God, we had a good time at church today. Wish you could have been here." I thought that was kind of cute. As far as everybody got the prayer sheets, make sure you have one to take home with you. And just to remind everybody that there's no more meals after today. This is it. And, of course, we won't have service next week because it's Vacation Bible School. So we won't be getting back here until a week from next Wednesday. And also, write down in your calendars, the seniors are going to be going to the Golden Corral for our June meeting on June 19th. So everybody's going to be there. That's the best thing that the seniors can get into, right? We always have a full house at that time. Vivian's already made arrangements, got reservations for us, so looking forward to that. Let's see, what else I'm going to... Yeah, just don't forget about the Vacation Bible School starts this coming week. And also, if you're going to be working at it, I believe there's going to be a meeting after the Sunday service for all those who are working. Pastor Kyle will probably bring us more information on that particular thing. What else was I going to say? Yes?
December 2nd. For our Christmas party.
Oh, December 2nd for
at Jacaranda.
Jacaranda.
You have to get in real early.
Right. So it's kind of early to put that down right. We don't want to get too close to Christmas. We're just getting up here with with school getting out. Let's see what else I was going to tell you on this here. Nothing else on this particular thing. Pastor Kai will bring us in with more information. I just want to, this is our prayer sheet. Everybody's got one, I presume. But before we get into the prayer sheet, I want to give you something. I'm always saying how God answers prayers, right? And this is a good example. I may not think about it, but as I reflect on it, God was with us every step of the way. Everybody knows that we finally sold the church bus, right? Well, these are the facts you probably don't know. I had over 600 hits on Marketplace about the bus, and probably 6 of them showed a little interest in it but never pursued it any further. So I was kind of, I said, Lord, help me in this here. We got to sell this bus. But it's ironically, last week, we got a call from an individual from Michigan, and it was on a Friday, and he wanted to see it on Saturday because he was heading back to Michigan. And we kind of said, well, I got 2 services I got to go to there early, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get to you before Monday. And then after thinking it over, I said, well, how about 2:30? We can get together at the church here. And, of course, he said, that's great. But keep in mind, this guy here, it's only by the Lord's hand, because this guy purposely came all the way from Michigan, fly down to Naples, where he was looking at a bus. Not only looking at the bus, but he came with cash to buy it. He also came with a license plate from Michigan so he could transport it back home. But when he got down there in Naples, he found out that the bus had been through a flood and it wasn't in such a good shape. But he knew he was going to have to take off in Orlando. So what he did, I guess he went on our Facebook Marketplace and he happened to see the bus. And that's why he called me up. He was really interested in it. But anyway, he was very interested in it. And Saturday afternoon, he looked it all over. He said it was great. So what he had to do was take his car back to the airport.